Okay, I'm going to put these back up here for anyone who's following along. Let's talk about descending seconds. So these also have a problem. Now you might think descending seconds, isn't that just moving our chord down the diatonic chord progression? Yeah, totally is. Let's go back to C major and let's do this. Let's not do this in 4-part. Let's do this in like this modified 3-part. Sure, we'll go all the way. What the heck? Okay. Oops. I'm already gonna run into a problem here. Okay. Start an octave higher. Okay, so you could probably get a sense from it just from me inputting those notes. But, it's cool. It's not particularly brilliant, but let's hear it. Okay, it's fine. What problems can arise from this? Well, the most obvious one, it's actually kind of the same too as in descending thirds. One problem is that it's just not a real strong chord progression. Another problem, and which a bigger problem in this case, in this particular one, is that we have massive parallel everythings happening, right? We've got parallel octaves and fifths all over the place. And I'm not in 4-part harmony here, but you can see that, here's parallel fifths, here's parallel octaves, right? And between every single chord, because we're just moving this chord down in stepwise fashion, it's going to be parallel all the way through. So that's a big problem. So what can we do? Well, there's a simple solution to this. And it is do it in 6/3 inversion all the way across. Now let me do that here as well. Okay, so now the chords are in 6/3. I've also put the right hand in kind of this not very easily playable 6/3 fashion. If this was in 4-part harmony, this would more or less solve our problem. We'd still have a couple parallel octaves, like we have here between our roots. Back to Pachelbel's canon, right? Like it's kind of stuck in your head now. But this would make it acceptable. We can live with it as long as we're moving 6/3s, because then we don't have parallel fifths within chords. Right? So you can kind of get away with that a little bit. And then I left the tonic chord at the end as root position, just to get us that nice resolution.